What's up, everybody? I'm Plastic Gamer. Y'all all know me from my gaming channel. Today is not a gaming day. Today is mostly a not good day. If y'all remember my past videos about a year ago, I got a certain dog. If y'all remember his one. This, if y'all remember in the last there is actually a video on my channel. Do go look at it to go support Foxy and hit that like button for all his sake. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, I'm sorry. I had a phone call. What the hell was I saying?
About Foxy?
Yeah. Hold on, I have to double track here again. Okay, about a year ago, Foxy's real name is actually Ray. Yeah, Ray. If y'all don't believe me, it's right here on the paperwork.
Is that a girl name?
No, it's actually a boy name. Oh. They found him in Ray, which is Crop Ray. So, I'm gonna tell y'all the story about how I got Foxy. Foxy was born 4 months before I had him. So technically, Foxy was actually born. I got Foxy around May. So there's January, February, March, April, May. He was born in the beginning of the year. Okay? On the 15th. So Foxy was basically 2 years old today. Was going to make 30. I'm gonna tell y'all how he died in a little while. Okay, so it was my birthday and I just lost Daryl about 2 years ago, and we didn't have a lot of dogs at the time, and I was very lonely, very sad, and I was getting kind of homesick with Daryl. And I love labs with a passion. I have a thing about labs. I don't know what it is about labs, but they just touch my heart so bad. I love them too much. So my parents decided to take me around May to go get a dog, and we looked around. I'm not gonna. It's in Lafayette. It's an animal shelter in Lafayette. I'm not gonna name the place because I don't want to get copyright or anything like that, because I do not have their permission to tell their name. But if you're ever in Lafayette and you find an animal shelter, do go look them up and go find them. Like, animal shelters are very fun and creative, and they're safe. But anyway, I'm getting off track. My parents stayed in the front office, basically the walk-in entrance. I went in the back and I started looking for dogs, and they have big dogs, and mostly the puppies are towards the back. And I didn't get towards the back. Now, there was this one dog I did like, but he wasn't catching my eye. And I was going to take him home until I started hearing a little bark. So it caught my eye and I kept hearing it. So I walked up and there he was. And I kept walking back. And every time I tried to walk back, he would try to catch my pants. And it's like I just kept going back to Foxy. I don't know what it was about this dog. I adored him. So They were like, do you want this dog? I was like, can I test him and see how he is? And Foxy, well, we had to name him Rayan, okay? So technically his name was Rayan. I didn't name him Foxy until after we left the animal shelter. Because I did not like the name Ray. I don't know what it was. He just wasn't listening at all. So they took us in this little cage area where he can play a decent sized one. And he just plopped his little butt right there, sat down. Like, this is a 4-month-old dog, and they said that he has never been trained like Harley. So he just walks in that cage, follows me around, just plops right there by my feet. And I have a tennis ball. I go throw it. Goes catch it. Brings it back. And it's like, Daryl, not to change the subject, but Daryl loved tennis balls. Every time we were outside, he would grab his tennis ball. I would throw it. He'd bring it back. And we always did that for maybe 3-4 hours a day. And Foxy just kept doing it. And it's like, this dog was made for me. It's like Daryl knew that this dog was supposed to be mine. So I had to do all the paperwork, and this is actually on the cage, okay? All this right here. This is on the cage, his paperwork. Okay. So he was a Lab Retriever mix. He was gold. And his second color was white. He's a male. He was 4 months. I want y'all to comment down below, and I want y'all to guess real quick how much y'all think Foxy weighed when I got him. Okay? Give y'all about a minute, maybe a few seconds. Y'all gave up? 13 ounces. 1875 ounces, okay? Now, I do have Foxy's tags. I just don't know where they are.
In our room on that little...
I take it back. I found them. Now, when the animal shelter releases a dog, they give you this. Okay? There is a membership inside the dog when you get released from an animal shelter. Now, say I lost Foxy, and there have been times I have lost Foxy. But I gotta give him credit, knock on wood, he does come back. I haven't lost him yet. There's times I have. But this is his dog tags. Okay. I'm gonna keep them by me at all times. So, Foxy was a decent dog. Okay. Now, I couldn't get Foxy. Okay. Because he didn't get released until May. He went into the shelter May 16, 2024. Okay. He couldn't get into adoption till May 19th. Okay, so technically I didn't get him till May 19th, but his birthday was in the beginning of the year. So we always celebrated his birthday on July 19th. Okay. So he had all his shots, rabies shots, all the good paddywhack, good bull crap. Okay. So his name is Rayan. He was a puppy, Lab Retriever. Was he mixed? Yes. Sprayed? Yes. 4 months? Heck yeah. and he had to get neutered for rabies. Okay, and all good knick-knack, paddywhacks, good stuff. Okay. Now let me see. So basically, like I said, Foxy weighed 13 pounds and 3 ounces. Which, to me, that's a big no. He was heavy. Okay. Try to see where I can find him. Date of weighing, April 20th. Okay. I know it's here somewhere that I find that we released. It's a little fart head. And I know it's here somewhere. Where are you at? It's in one of these pages. So, October 15th is when I got Foxy. So, Foxy, kept, coming back to me, kept trying to claw my damn leg, and we put him back in the kennel where he belonged, and that face was like, I want to come home with you, and this dog just kept looking at me like, are you gonna bring me home or not? So I gave in, and I brought Foxy, and we played games together. Every time he heard the sound of a PlayStation or an Xbox, something, he would start running to me. No matter where he is, he knows when his father is coming back. I could be outside for 5 minutes, and his little head, that head right there, will be popping out on that glass door. And it's like, I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for your ass to get back in his house. And as soon as I get back in his house, he will be up my ass. And I loved him. Just like when I laid down and watched TV, he had to sit right next to me, no matter where I was. That dog was attached to me. When Foxy was a puppy and I first brought him from the shelter, I made my family bring Foxy to get me from work. And it was every Friday. Every Friday, Foxy would come out of the house to come get me for work. So that way the workplace could see Foxy, okay? I kind of broke that tradition because a lot of stuff happened after me, and I'm guessing her name is still Ellie Eats. I don't know.
No.
So, really don't care what the hell her name is. But after we broke up, I broke her tradition, and I basically had a lot of stuff to deal with, a lot of copings, a lot of crap happened through my life. And then I had AJ. I wanted my woman to bring Foxy with him, but it's hard when you have to take care of a child and then watch a dog at the same time. It's not that easy. So I had to start leaving Foxy home, and he didn't like it, but he understood, and he knows when his daddy came home, he stayed there. He stayed right next to that. Just like when I let him outside, he would run around. He never passed the damn bonfire. I have to give that dog credit. He may... My family called this sucker, the sneaky devil. Okay?
You call him Houdini.
Why? Because when people are not looking, he will try to sneak off and try to... There was actually one time we turned our eyes for like a couple minutes and we're looking all over for Daryl. Foxy. He is in the fields. And we literally call his name and he knows. When I call his name and I have to call his name on the fourth time, he knows he's in trouble. So he will come after the third time. But lately, when I call and say Foxy, the second time, he starts hauling ass because he knows if Daddy has to say his name one more time, he is in trouble. So, I have attached to this dog so much. This is not just my dog. This was my child. Okay? The reason why I also gave him another name. I called this dog Houdini. Now, people are gonna probably ask me on the comment, why did I call him Houdini? Well, when AJ first came in the house, he was a little rough. This is like a 1-year-old, you know, and Foxy was still, well, he was trained, but he wasn't trained. Okay, I literally asked LA for one job. Okay, one job. When I'm not here, train Foxy. When I was gone, she never did that. She always kicked him off the bed when he was on my side. He always laid. Foxy had one place to lay on. Okay? He never liked laying between my legs. Okay? He hated that. I lay like this. Okay? Half the time, I'm like this. Okay? Foxy would lay right here on my chest. Why? The head would be right next to my heart. And his body will be right here. I think the reason why he did that is because when I'm sleeping, people don't think I'm alive and breathing, okay? I do not hardly breathe. People do not hardly hear me breathe when I'm sleeping. Don't know why. Don't care. So I never ask people why they tell me that. Anyway, Foxy, I tell as soon as I go to bed, Foxy, you want to go to bed? Lays his little happy butt right on his spot. I don't have to tell him. All I gotta do is say, you want to go to bed? Start hauling butt to that damn room. And he always would come to Houdini. Why did I call him Houdini? That's the question we're gonna ask ourselves. Foxy was a sneaky devil. Okay, we're putting this little turd on a stainless steel chain. Like, this is a stainless steel chain. Okay? Now, we had a color. Now, this is a heavy duty color, okay? This is a color for a big giant dog. Now, we have a metal chain that for a big dog would connect to another heavy chain. Okay, this is when Foxy was outside. He broke the chain. So, we buy another color. Kind of like a piece of connecting. The a-hole is chewing on the color. How? I don't know. So, we put him on a regular dog yard leash. Next morning, a couple days later, he breaks that. I can put him on a metal chain, a dog chain, a leash, a collar, you name it, he has broken. There is times we made a homemade gate. Now this has no roof. Okay? Like, this is literally up to my... right here. This is how big the damn gate is. Foxy is literally up to my leg. The next morning, he is out of it. Running around the yard. Okay? My dad wakes me up. Foxy's sitting on the porch. I was like, what are you talking about? Foxy's in the kennel. He's like, nope, he is sitting right here on the porch. I walk to that front door. This little turd is sitting right here on the porch saying, there ain't nothing gonna hold me. Open that damn door. This sucker starts running around the yard all happy and be saying, I am free. I was like, what the heck am I gonna do to fix this dog? I can't put a taser on him because I tried that. That don't work. That can fix the dog. I tried a taser. The damn dog can't even do it. So I was like, gosh, screw it. I'm throwing a taser in the trash. That don't work. I can't put a... I have to... So, this... Okay. So, I'm doubling this dog chain, okay? This is 2 chains, people. 2! With the heavy-duty lock. Not a clip. This is a lock. Okay? Tell me. How the hell does he break the lock? And that is why his name is Houdini. If I ever find me a lab and it does the exact same crap, I know damn well Foxy's spirit is inside that damn dog.
Bro.
If I literally get a lab and during the day put him outside and he breaks it, I know Foxy's inside him. This dog looked all cute. And people in town literally said that, oh, he's so adorable, he's so cute. Let me tell you another story about him, okay? Now, this is when Foxy was a puppy. We just got him out the shelter. We're going to get him a collar. This dude plops his butt right on the pet smut floor. Now, me and Dodo Head are literally looking for a color. And everybody's probably going to start laughing hearing this. You know what one.
Oh yeah, I do.
This dog is pissing on the PetSmart dog floor with a bunch of employees walking back and forth. So I got to go and find some paper towels. Now here's the thing. There's no paper towels. I got to beg the cashier, tell the cashier the most embarrassing story that my dog decided, let's bless my ass, on the PetSmut floor. I've never been embarrassed in my life.
I don't know how you ain't embarrassed about Shamu. She will with your ass.
So, then, this is a 4-month-old puppy. This big giant dog starts hauling ass to Foxy. We figure Foxy's gonna be all scared. He's barking and being loud at the dog. 4 months, people, and he's barking at a dog who's twice sizer than him. That could swallow him whole. Yeah. This is also coming from a dog who hates taking baths. Still does. But here's the thing. He loves running around. He loves rolling around in dirt and mud.
And you don't want to take a bath.
Explain to me, why the hell does my dog hate taking a bath? I got to literally use the hose on him. Like, I'm not kidding. I gotta literally put a chain on him, hose him down, put the soap, and then hose him down again. That's the only way I can give him a bath. I already think that dog had a mind of his own. Yeah. Precious my foot. More like sneaky little turd. See that? And he was actually watching Five Nights at Freddy's. And I caught him. In that picture, he's saying, "Daddy, I'm cute, but I'm also sneaky." So, do me a favor. Love your dogs. Cherish them. Guide them. Show them that it means something. Because you never know when they might go. Okay? Every morning before I go to work, I will tell goodbye to Foxy. And tell him have a good day. Okay? Shake his hand, rub his little head, go to work. Come home, I would do the same thing. Just like when I would come outside all the time. I would go rub his head. So as I was saying, Foxy, got bit by a spider. Just cherish your dogs and love them. Give them guidance. Show them you care. No matter if they're outside dogs or not, you still show them kindness and love. I'm gonna miss that dog a lot. It's gonna be hard not seeing that dog in that kennel, having a playmate to go play with every Saturday. And that's what I would do every Saturday, is go play with him. He is with his brother Charlie.
You forgot Bonnie.
He is with his sister Bonnie. He's also with his girlfriend Lilo. He's also, and I know his big brother, Daryl, is watching over him, giving him guidance and stuff. I think that is one reason why I love labs, because labs were actually my first dog, and I just attached to them. I really am. If you go to an animal shelter, do go adopt a pet. Show them love, show them care, show them guidance, show them everything. Show them that they actually mean to have a second chance. Foxy had a second chance with me when he was a puppy. Okay. Foxy was dropped off in rain. Let me ask you a question. What kind of a sick person would drop off a 4-month-year-old puppy on the side of the road? If you can't own a dog and take care of them, why own them? Let them have a home where they mean something. And they actually mean a home, to have a home and a second chance. That's what Foxy got. And I cherished every moment and every day with that dog. Why? Because that was my son. I don't see dogs as animals. I see animals as humans. I treat animals like a human should be treated. Foxy was loved. Foxy was cherished. Foxy was taken care of. Foxy was my protector. And I'm gonna miss the crap out of that damn dog. So do me a favor. There is a video. There's actually 2 videos with Foxy in it, and there's actually a gaming video with Foxy. I think there's a couple videos in the beginning where Foxy is in them, where it's just me and him. I'm gonna have to look and see. There's actually a couple videos where it's Foxy and Charlie. I'm gonna have to look on my computer and see what videos those are, but do go check out those 2 videos of Foxy, and please go like them, and subscribe to this channel if you're new and everything. And if you watch this from the beginning and you're watching this from the end, then you are a true fan. If you skip through all this every 2 minutes or every second, then you're not. You would actually listen to a story of a guy who truly loves animals and has a heart for animals. I am a true passion for animals and everything else. And I will love that dog to the end. There was actually a game me and Foxy played and sat down with. It was Fable. Fable 2 and 3, they have a dog on it. And every time it would bark, Foxy would bark. And I kind of wish it was on PlayStation, because I would do a memory of Foxy, for Foxy playing that game, to cherish his past. Foxy would like that. So do hit that like button and comment down below what you like about my videos and what I should improve on and everything else. I like feedback and everything else. You're gonna see a lot more videos of me in hockey. So I just can't think right now because my mind is so screwed up. If you like my videos, please hit that like button. Like I said, comment and subscribe to my channel so you know when I'm live and will know when I post stuff on here. And I will see y'all in the next classic video. See y'all.